Welcome back class! Nandito na naman tayo sa panibagong week ng ating distance learning. So para sa ating module 2, ito ay ang use the right tool for the right job. So ito ang ating quarter 1 module 2. So ang common competencies natin dito is to assemble computer hardware, and then ang learning objective is to identify tools needed in assembling computer in accordance with established procedure and check against system requirement. So at the end of the module 1, module 2, which is the use of the right tools, the expectation is identify and select appropriate computer hardware tools in accordance with the task requirements, check and identify unsafe computer hardware tools in accordance with standard operating procedure, and adhere to the safety procedures in using computer hardware tools. So again, meron na naman tayo ulit ditong pre-test that I have already uploaded in our Google Classroom. So it is composed of 15 items which is a multiple choice type. So go back na tayo dito sa ating lesson. So for a brief introduction, computer hardware tools are handheld device that enables a person to install, remove, or perform a specific task on a computer. So before any computer task or job takes place, oneself must be familiar first in identifying and selecting appropriate computer hardware tools in accordance with the task requirements, and raise awareness in addressing hand tool safety concern. So in this type of module, it is all about the different types of tools needed in repairing or assembling a computer hardware system. So number 1 is the classification of hardware tools. So it is classified into 4. So number 1 is the ESD tools or the electrostatic discharge, hand tools, cleaning tools, and then the diagnostic tools. So dito muna tayo sa part 1 na classification, which is the ESD tools. So number 1 type ng ESD tools is anti-static strap. So ang anti-static strap is usually worn on your wrist to prevent the occurrence of ESD. So para siyang bracelet guys, na makikita nyo dun sa picture na nasa gilid. Makikita nyo na para siyang bracelet na ilalagay nyo sa inyong wrist, and then the end ng wire is i-clip nyo dun sa area na pagtatrabahuan nyo. So next is yung anti-static mat. So ito naman is ay mat. So ibig sabihin para siyang mat na ipi-place mo dun sa table kung saan mo ipapatong yung iba't ibang equipment or parts na kailangan mong i-assemble or i-repair. So para maiwasan natin ng ng static electricity. So yun yung iniiwasan natin. So iniiwasan natin ang pag-building up ng static electricity na magmumula sa user sa atin or sa ibang material na malapit dun sa area na pinagtatabahuhan natin. And then yung pangatlo is yung anti-static spray. So it can be applied on floors, sa walls, ceiling, sa tools, equipment, and workplace to prevent building up of ESD. So ibig sabihin, aside dun sa dalawang type na ESD tools, pwede natin i-apply itong anti-static spray dun sa area na malapit sa pinagtatrabahuhan natin. Next is dun tayo sa next part na hand tools. So ito yung iba't ibang kind of tools na ginagamit sa pagre-repair or pag-assemble ng computer system. So number 1 is yung flathead screwdriver. So screwdriver, flathead siya. So a hand tools used for tightening and loosening slotted screw, which is a flat wedge shaped tip. So flat, kaya siya flathead screwdriver. So negative sign yung unahan, pag positive sign naman, Phillips head screwdriver yon, which is yung pangalawa natin, a hand tools for tightening and loosening cross head screw. So pang cross naman siya. And then ang pangatlo is yung torque screwdriver, used for loosening or tightening screw with a star-like depression. So, yung kanina kung flat, may cross, ito naman is star-like na siya. At the end, a function often seen on a laptop. So, karaniwan daw siyang ginagamit dun sa mga laptop. So, and then, pang-apat na screwdriver is yung hex driver. So, ang hex driver sometimes referred to as a nut driver. It is used to tighten nuts just like a screwdriver tightens screw. So, ang hex driver naman, ang pinagkaiba niya is yung dulo niya is parang may butas na kung saan ipapato mo siya dun sa screw and then siya magta-tighten or maglulusen. So, kaya siya hex driver because of the nuts na nasa dulo ng screwdriver. So, next is yung needle nose plier. So, nose plier na siya. Ibig sabihin, also known as, so mas kilala natin siya bilang long nose pliers. So, it is characterized by long tapering jaws of equal length used for holding small portions. So, according to the diagram, makikita mo siya, mas mahaba siya yung nguso kumpara dun sa mga ordinary screwdriver. Next is yung tweezers. Tweezers are tools used for picking up objects too small to be easily handled with human hand. So, ibig sabihin, ginagamit ang tweezer sa paghawak ng mas maliliit na parts ng computer. Kasi, mas madali niyang mahawakan or mapick yung maliliit na parts kapag nahulog man siya dun sa casing or may kailangan kang kunin or naipit na parts na kailangan mong kunin. So, tweezer ang gamit. So, kung mapapansin nyo doon sa diagram, para siyang tiyan na merong straight lang and then meron naman yung isang type is yung may pa-L shape yung dulo. Next is yung wire cutter. So, ang wire cutter is used for stripping and cutting wires. So, ginagamit siya para pang-strip, pang-balat ng wire, or pang-cut ng mga wires. So, kanina, long nose lang yon, ginagamit lang siya para pang-hawak. Although, meron din naman siya sa part na long nose na pwede mong putulin, pero ang ginagamit para talaga sa pang-cut ng wires is yung wire cutters. Next is yung flashlight. So, ang flashlight, so bakit siya nasali sa iba't ibang tools? Kasi, alam mo naman na ang flashlight is used to light up areas that you cannot see well. So, kung mapapansin mo kasi yung system unit ng isang computer is naka-enclose siya sa casing niya. So, meron tong area na kapag walang enough light is madilim talaga. So, gagamit tayo ng flashlight para makita natin lahat ng parts na kailangan nating tingnan or i-check kung meron man tayong dapat gawin dun sa system unit ng computer natin. Next is yung part retriever. So, ang part retriever is used to retrieve screw, jumper, fastener, and other parts and prevent them from getting mixed. So, kung yung tweezer ginagamit natin para madaling ma-pick yung object, ito naman part retriever, parang similar lang din sila para ma-retrieve yung screw. Yun nga lang para siyang injection type na mas manipis, mas mapayat, and then ang dulo niya is parang magnet. So, automatic didikit na dun yung screw, and then para ginagamit din to para yung iba't ibang type ng screwdriver or other parts ng hardware parts ay hindi mag-mix. So, kailangan hindi sila maghalo-halo para mabilis yung pag-assemble natin or pag-disassemble ng computer system unit. And then, dito tayo sa pangatlong classification ng tools, which is the cleaning tools. So, from the word itself, cleaning, ibig sabihin panglinis, pang-maintain, and repairing computers. So, una na dito is yung lint-free cloth. So, it is a special type of cleaning cloth that wipe off dust and other types of unwanted element from computer parts without scratching or leaving debris on them. So, isa siyang special type ng cloth. Kasi mapapansin mo yung surface ng cloth is masyadong smooth. So, hindi pwede kasi yung mga magagapang na type na cloth kasi may tendency na mag-leave siya ng scratch dun sa surface na kailangan nating linisan. Number 2 is yung computer duster. So, ang computer duster is softly brushes away dust from computer parts. So, parang maka-classify natin siya as the paintbrush, parang ganun yung itsura niya. Pagkakaiba nga lang is mas malambot siya kumpara doon. So, di ba mapapansin naman natin yung mga keyboard, may mga spaces in between keys. So, hindi siya kayang linisin ng cloth. So, gagamit tayo ng computer duster. And then, next is yung compressed air. So, ang compressed air is a product used for cleaning or dusting electronic equipment and other sensitive devices that cannot be cleaned using water. So, ang compressed air is, yung air is nakakompress siya dun sa tank na parang pang pintura. Pero ang laman nung tank na yun na material nito, parang metal type na enclosed is made of metal. Made of metal siya. And then kapag press mo siya, yung needle nose niya, lalabas dun yung parang mas malakas na ihip ng hangin kasi na-compress siya sa loob. So yung hangin na ibubuga niya is compressed. So malakas yung pagbuga niya ng hangin. Next is yung cable ties. Ang cable ties naman is ginagamit para ma-organize natin yung mga different types of cables na ginagamit sa computer, an entertainment system, or in a network. So hindi lang siya pwedeng pang inside, pwede siya sa outside, or pwede rin siyang sa mga entertainment system or sa mga network cables. Next is yung part organizer naman. Ang part organizer is para siyang storage box na mas maliit siya. And then may mga shelves doon na pwede mo dong ilagay yung iba't ibang parts na tinatanggal mo para hindi maghalo-halo yung iba't ibang screwdrivers. And then para mas mabilis nating mahanap yung screwdrivers na para dun sa part na tinanggalan natin. And then the last one is yung diagnostic tools. So ang diagnostic tools, dito natin malalaman kung meron nga bang kailangang i-repair. So primary tools lang to para gamitin kung meron nga bang kailangang i-repair na parts dun sa ating system. So una is yung multimeter or yung tester na tinatawag. So ginagamit to ng mga electrical and electricity student na composed of ranges na meron tayong positive and negative na wire. Next is yung loop back adapter naman, is also called as loop back plug, used to test the basic functionality of computer ports. So makikita nyo yung dalawang diagram, dalawang picture nung dalawang diagnostic tools. So in checking of hand tools, meron tayong mga identifying unsafe or faulty tools. So number 1, all tools be kept in good condition with regular maintenance. So kailangan daw lahat ng tools na ginagamit natin ay in good condition at saka lagi nating i-check kung pwede ba siyang gamitin. Regular maintenance. Number 2 is the right tools be used for a job. So kailangan tamang equipment or tools ang gagamitin natin para dun sa trabaho na gagawin natin. So hindi pwedeng ipangpokpok ang screwdriver kasi yung ginagamit sa pangpokpok ay martilyo. So parang ganun lang yung pinaka basis ng right tools for use for a job. So each tools be examined before use and damaged or defective tools not to be used. So ibig sabihin, kanina, kung na-kept natin good condition yung mga tools, may iwasan natin ang pagkasira or pagka-defect ng iba't ibang tools. So, iwasan na rin natin na gamitin yung damaged or defective tools. Kasi baka may tendency lang sila na makasira sila dun sa nire-repair natin. Number 4 is tools be operated according to manufacturer's instruction. So, lahat ng tools dapat merong manual. So, babasahin muna natin yung manual and then doon natin makikita kung paano nga ba gamitin ng tama yung tools na gagamitin natin. And then the next is the right protective equipment for the tools and activity be used. So, kailangan meron tayong iba't ibang protective equipment na gagamitin every time na gagamit tayo ng tools or may activity tayo na kailangan gawin. So, class, balikan natin yung iba't ibang classification of hand tools. So, meron tayong 4 na classifications. Number 1 is yung ESD tools or yung electrostatic discharge tools. So, number 2 is yung hand tools. Number 3 is yung cleaning tools. And the last one is the diagnostic tools. Okay tayo class. So, dito na tayo para sa mga activity natin for the week na ganun ulit ang gagawin. Magpo-post ako ulit ng Google Form dun sa Google Classroom natin and then dun nyo lahat isasubmit lahat ng output and activity. So, para sa activity number 1, it is a true or false. So, very simple. Read the statement carefully and then write true if the statement is correct and false if it is wrong. So, 10 items, answer only. Answer only 10 items. So, activity number 2, the right tools for the right job. So, dun sa module na makikita nyo, meron dong mga picture ng iba't ibang tools na diniscuss ko. And then, isusulat nyo lang, bawat tools ay merong letters. So, ito ay kinocompose ng 10 items. And then, answer lang ang ilalagay nyo. So, for example, number 1, tightening cross-headed screw in assembling computer. So, ibig sabihin, screwdriver to. Cross-headed screwdriver. So, hahanapin nyo dito sa choices kung nasaan yung tinutukoy na tools. So, ganun lang class. Letter only. And answer only 1 to 10. And then, after that, next is to check your understanding. Multiple choice. 1 to 10 only. So, composed of 10 items. And then, of course, ganun ulit class. Answer only, multiple choice. 1 to 10. So, this is the end of our discussion for this week. So, ganun ulit. Ang submission ng output natin is on Friday. And that will be all for this week class. And goodbye. Have a nice day.